The national launch of the Spiritual Care Guidelines is something that I am personally enormously joyous to be part of, and particularly SummitCare, recognising our very small role in the development of the guidelines.
Thank you all for joining us to mark this moment that aged care in Australia is given a wonderful gift, a pathway to holistic care for the benefit of all residents, clients, staff and families.
For us here at SummitCare, it is certainly an area that we recognise that needs to be an important focus, particularly for our residents' journey throughout their stay, both in our home care services as well as our residential aged care services.
But it's a quote that talks about Australian spirituality being like a whisper in the mind and a quiet hope in the heart. I think what began as a whisper and a quiet hope in the heart has now become a reality that we can celebrate today and that we can begin to shout about.
Having a system that is orientated around task, checklists, compliance and now unit costs with the advent of CDC does not equip people to be present to others as human beings, which is of course the gift and the challenge of the business that we are in.
The guidelines are agile in understanding the distinctions and the links between meaning-making, religious institutions and of course new ways of expressing spirituality.
Groups of individuals can feel the power of well-being through exercise, through prayer, through music and through laughter. During Move to the Beat, no matter the age or agility of people, all levels of residents will show movement and participate during this activity. We have a lot of laughter and fun.
When we look at the number of ways that people feel connected, those are all expressions of spirituality. And then we begin to understand how essential spiritual care is.